Hi, hello everyone, my name's Mimi and welcome back to my channel. This is just going to be an update video about my week and what's going on with me. So I recently put my kids back in public school, which is why I have not had a chance to make the videos that I wanted because I was busy transferring my kids, sending back school materials to K through 12 and getting all of that sorted. But now that that's finished, I actually have time to myself, which I didn't have before. And I have time to make videos and content for this channel and grow this channel. And that makes me really happy. With my kids in school, I'm more relaxed. I have more time to actually recover from my cancer battle. Homeschooling was hard with cancer because I'm doing it myself. And it prevented me from being able to do the things that I need to do to get myself together as a single mom of two, along with my cancer. I still live with my family. I've lived with them for a couple of years now, and it's not fun. I moved in with them so that I had a roof over my kids' heads when I left my husband. And it's a good place for my kids. They're in very good schools. They have their own bedrooms. They have lots of people around that care about them. It's a supportive environment for them. It's just not a good environment for me. My community is wealthy and gated and rural. It's a bedroom community for a big city. It's very commuter, and it's all married families with kids. And also it's a 50+ community, so it's either married or retired, and there's no in between. So that makes it hard for me. And the fact that it's so far away from any places that I can work also makes it hard for me because there are no jobs. It's a big enclave of wealthy people who work an hour away in the city, and around here there are no jobs. There's nothing. I mean, I could work at a five and dime or bale hay. I have a choice. There is nothing else. And I want to move out. I want to be independent. I want my own place. And just living here just makes all of that hard. And the fact that the area that I live in is excessively expensive. Like, it literally has a housing affordability problem. So even if I were to go get a job as a secretary or a federal worker or something like that, I wouldn't be able to afford a 3-bedroom apartment. I wouldn't even be able to afford a 1-bedroom apartment because they rent 3-bedroom apartments rent from about $4,000 to $6,000 a month. Yeah. And then, on top of that, there's a car note and just living in general. And I just don't have it, even with child support. So I'm just sort of kind of stuck floundering in Maryville. I do have a boyfriend. It's just long distance. He's lovely. He lives in the city. It's just, like I said, long distance. I don't see him too often, but I speak to him every night, and it's good. He's lovely. He's a good person. But it's lonely, living where I do. It's country, and it's hard seeing other people whose relationships on the surface level look like they're working. The kids have backyards, play sets. It's just kind of like watching everything I never got to have. And I still don't have it. Only I live with it. It doesn't feel good. At all. And it makes me very sad. And I have a hard time socializing also with these people. They kind of just want to socialize at their level. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't know how to talk to a single mom who's divorced with 2 kids who doesn't work. They're all very type A, CEO driven types. Very snotty, actually. That's one thing that I've noticed about this area that I live in. Everyone is very, just in general, just the whole area has this very weird, like, superficiality about it. For instance, I worked at the UPS store down the street before I was ill. And there was this lady who lived down the road from us who used to come out of her house when she saw me and speak, because I like to walk around my neighborhood for exercise. And the minute she saw me working in that shop, she never spoke to me again. She acted as if I did not exist. And to me, that's completely insane. Like, I could have been working there just so I have pin money, separate from my CEO husbands, whatever. But that's literally how judgmental they are. And, which is kind of hilarious. So, if you want to hear more about broke living in Richville, I could vlog about it, honestly. It's kind of sad. And boring, but it might be interesting to you. I don't know. You let me know. So for now, I'm going to be continuing with my updates weekly. Probably going to be filming them on Saturdays. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you didn't, give it a thumbs down and tell me how I can improve. My name's Mimi, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.